Hello, YouTube land. Here's Ray from RNS Farmstead. Here are our new day-old baby chicks. We picked them up at Tractor Supply. They had just come in the mail, and they were putting them out. These are Red Rock straight runs. So, they were on just water for about an hour. Well, for over an hour. They were on just straight water. And I just put in the feed. And so far, they're all looking really good. You know, some of them are pecking at the side of the... There's stuff on the side of the... These are going to be our meat chickens, but also 5 hens. Well, 2 of these hens will replace 2 of my mother's hens, her laying hens, because these are also good meat chickens, but they're also good layers. This is a dual-purpose chick. These are the Red Rocks. So 2 of them will replace 2 of my mother's hens, and the other 3, these 3 big. I asked the lady at the Tractor Supply. They're Isa Browns, the 3 brown ones, and these 3 brown ones will also. These should be pullets, and they will replace my mother's hens. So when we cull the roosters and the other hens, we're going to take 5. 2 from here, 2 hens from here, and then 3 of the Isa Browns, and I replace my mom's laying hens. I think I need 2 feeders in here. There are 20 chicks right here. Like I said, they're straight run and they're a day old. They had just come in the mail at Tractor Supply. We actually watched them put them in the little barrel, in their little containers from the mail box, the box that they came in. Look at their light. So there they are. We'll keep you in progress as how they're growing and whether or not we lose any. Like I said, we brought them home this afternoon. They had just come in the mail. Tractor Supply people picked them up from the mail. The hatchery had sent them in the mail, and they had just come in. So hopefully we don't lose any, but you know what, unfortunately it's a thing that happens. Now my older chicks, I'm not exactly sure how old they are. At least a couple of weeks, I'm guessing. They're trying to fly out of their little box here. They've got most of, like, the little bantoms have most of their feathers, except for the ones on their head. Except for this little guy. This little guy, looks like the youngest. He barely has any feathers at all. With these little bantams, the bantams were straight run as well, but I've had them for a little over a week, and being straight run, there's probably a couple of roosters in there. I will probably end up culling those roosters. I know the bantams aren't really necessarily good meat birds, but I don't need any roosters, so we'll probably cull those bantam roosters about the same time that we cull the other ones. I'll tell you what, these bantams are not friendly at all. They don't want to be touched. They don't want to be handled. They don't want to be. They just want you to leave them alone. Feed them and water them and let them be. That's what they want. Oh, and notice we got rid of the paper stuff, the paper shreds. Oh my goodness, that was so messy. This is actually alfalfa hay. We put that down there. I had newspaper down there, but that lasted all of 12 hours because I guess I could buy, I can't buy a straight up chicken waterer. So I have that Tupperware bowl over there that I fill up and replace the water in about every couple of hours. Well, last night somehow they're trying to fly up out of them, especially one of these big brown ones. They're trying to fly up, and I think maybe they want to roost, but if I put anything else in here, they will fly up over the top and get out. So I have that. So when they fly up, they knocked all the water out into their food dish, which is, a good bit away, and they had the water all over the bottom of their little brooder, and it was just not fun. So we had to clean all that out, and then I brought the hay home and put the hay down in there, and so there you go. Now they have alfalfa hay, and they love pecking at it and doing all their stuff. I want them to roost, but they didn't really care about the sticks that I put in there. And if I put anything, well, and also that's why I don't. This top is open. This top is open because they'll get up on top of it and fly out. So, but they're pretty good. I like watching them and stretching. And then one more shot of these babies. Eventually I'll get one of those brown, those big long ones that you just put in there. But I didn't have the money today, but they went and spilled half of their feed out because it was almost full. It's all on the ground. But they all seem to be very lively. Very lively. And they're drinking really good. I dipped all their water. I dipped all their beaks in the water and made sure they drank. They're so cute. And then, like I said, these are the Red Rocks. They're the hybrid. So good layers and good meat birds. So, alright. Oh, also, see all those feed bags I have outside? They're full of dirt, and I'm going to replant my tomatoes in them. So that'll be the next video. Alright, this is Ray signing out. Give us a like and a subscribe. Bye.